Pisces, it's your girl Kamarithouu, and I'm back with another reading. For today's reading, we're gonna take care of the Cancers, okay? They are my favorite water sign, if I must say. If this doesn't resonate for you, you can always book a free personal reading on my Lone Star 2277 Instagram account. The link is always in the description box below, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure you follow me on my social medias just to get to know me better. Now is the time to think about whatever it is you feel like you want to know. And sometimes you don't even know what that is, so just look at the sage, look at the smoke going up, and just clear your mind. And the universe is always going to provide for you what you need rather than what you want. It's true, it's like it's always there. Something you need to know will always come to you. Focus your intentions. I'm going to pull you some cards from my Moonology deck. And we're going to see what the universe has for you. So I'm just asking for a general reading for all the Cancers out there. What do they need to know right now? What are their ancestors trying to communicate to them? Just some good fortune for their months to come. A time for healing, Balls Big Moon. Okay, I'm gonna pull probably one more card, and then I'm gonna pull one card from my cosmic deck, and then we'll see. Just give me one more clarifier for this card. What is this trying to display for all the Cancers out there? Work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. It's definitely time to release something. It's either physical or internal. I'm definitely sensing that. I do want to just pull one more card because I'm not sure. But yeah. Just give me one more clarifier for these two cards. What is this trying to display? Just pull it together a little bit more. Luck is on your side. New Moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Interesting energy so far. I'm going to just pull one card from my cosmic deck, and then I'm going to speak on how I feel. Oh, okay then. Awaken, number 1. Okay, very magical, manifesting number. You're definitely being called to do whatever it is you want and initiate those plans. I'll start with the first one, a Balls Big Moon, and that's all about releasing something that's not serving you anymore. It's also a very dreamy energy, so don't give up if you're trying to manifest something within and make it come to life. You're definitely being called to focus on that. But there is something that is just not serving you right now. I do want to get more in depth. I'm going to look at the other cards. Work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. It's definitely time to find your sexy, explore a little bit more, and get through the dark side in order to get to the light. Sometimes people make it seem like a certain side of you is your faults and that's something wrong with you, and that's not always the case. Obviously, if you're like hurting someone else, then that's different, but there's different sides to every person. If you don't give the sides that crave attention enough attention, they'll just come out. I don't know if you guys are following me. Leave a like if you are. Yeah, it's like you're not truly being yourself in a sense. Like you are a mystical kind of different sort of being. I'm just sensing for the overall energy, and that could be with anything, either like in your overall character or just with something that you're talented with or something that you're into. You're not really being your true self in the situation. And with luck is on your side, New Moon in Sagittarius, you're being called to be more optimistic, travel. Sagittarius is a fire energy. It's all about having faith and believing that you could do something, believing that you can have fun, just traveling, all about friendship and things like that. In your overall card, you got Awaken. You're being called and pulled to the universe, and just I feel you guys like vibration raising tremendously, and I feel like it is going to be different for two people. Like for one group of people, it's going to be more on a conscious level. Like you're being called to go out in nature and awaken in order to get to a certain peak. But then on a physical level, for some people, you're being called to awaken with your situation. And I really sense that. But you also got the number 1, and that's very magical energies. Like every time you think something, you manifest it. Just put those actions into play. Anything you're trying to dream, anything you're trying to make come true, you're being called to really take action with that. But I am going to read on this Awaken card for you guys. I'm not going to read the entire thing, so if you would like to read the entire thing, just pause the video, but I'm going to skim through it. It is time to awaken. Humanity needs your unique, illuminating light. Dear one, the universe has been gently nudging you forward with signs, synchronicities, dreams, and coincidences. It is your time to awaken to your true creative potential and inherent power. You are being propelled forward to stir the ancient wisdom that is already within you. Enjoy this process of unfolding and watch consciously as your life transforms. You already possess all the tools you'll ever need on your journey, and this chapter is simply a reminder to pay attention to the signs. A deeper inner knowing is emerging. Even if you are not aware of it, portals within you are being healed and opened, allowing inspiration and ancient wisdom to be readily accessed. Embrace the amazing soul that is you and accept that you have a vital role to play. Go with the flow and follow the signs, for you are not alone. Divine guidance is with you every step of the way to assist you where you need to be. Let this place flow naturally. Don't rush or be frantic during this time. Just be and allow your beautiful petals to gently unfold to the amazing, magnificent soul that is truly you. Affirmation. I am awake to the spark of my own illumination, liberated through love, illumined by divine light. And your chakras, you got your heart, third eye, and your crown. That makes sense. You got all your spiritual chakras. You're being called to tap into that, awaken. There's something that you're not really accessing fully. Like, you have some power within you guys, and Cancer is one of the moon's homes. It's Cancer and Taurus, so you guys are very, very powerful just overall, your energy. And you're being called to use that power. Like, people are powerful in different ways, and intuitively y'all got that. So you're being called to use those powers for something. And I'm also sensing to be a little bit more patient. Don't move too fast with any situation, and don't be in an abrupt infuriating energy. I don't know, something just told me to say that. Like, let things play out. Like, I sense that in the card too. Just let it play out naturally, and what's meant for you is going to be there. What's not meant for you will naturally fade away. It'll keep getting pushed away, and things will keep getting worse, or there will be no growth. That's how you know something's not for you. I am going to pull a few more cards for you, though, for my Moonology deck, just for some more clarifiers. I feel like this is a pretty straight-to-the-point message, but there's also some little gems in there. It's something that y'all are meaning to hear right now, and I'm going to get it for you, period. So I'm just asking for some more clarifiers, asking to use the energy of the moon. It is the new moon currently too. Wow, okay. So yes, let's see. Give me some more clarifiers. What's going on here? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Another water sign. Yes, water is all about the intuitive nature. You could be going through an emotional time too right now, but Pisces is also a very, very dreamy energy. You're definitely being called to pay attention to your dreams, go within, physically and internally. I feel it's, take it how it resonates. It's definitely different for different groups. Yeah, another new moon. Time to release. Like, a new slate is coming. It's time to release. It's time to step into your true power and embrace all that you are. I'm really feeling that. I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you from my cosmic deck, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm just asking for one more card just to put these cards together. There's a lot of new moons. Can you give me a little bit more clarity on that? What is this trying to display? Walk your truth, 35. Okay, and I'm just pull one more card for you. Walk your truth. Give me some more clarifiers on that. 3 is a very angelic energy. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Y'all need to take a deep breath. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It might have been me. This card turned over though. Limitless, number 20. Okay. So with Walk Your Truth, I feel like everything I've been kind of saying, be the real you. Don't let anybody bend your morals. Anything you were already trying to accomplish and you know you're meant to accomplish, don't let anybody detour your path. Definitely be all that you are. And I'm sensing that some of you don't really know who you are, or maybe like just everything going on in the world kind of like you got, I don't know, with everything going on in the world, maybe you got lost to who you really are, or there's another part of you that needs to be unlocked. Because think about it, like if 2020 didn't happen, or the months in 2021 didn't happen, this version of you right now, it wouldn't even exist. So everything that's happening, everything that you've been through, it's been that way for a reason. So I feel like you're being called to find your true calling. And then limitless, just know that there are no limits. Beyond the galaxy, beyond the stars, there's always something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really end. I don't care what nobody says. There's no end. There, we create, and it's kind of like a loop. There's no like, oh, when you're born, this is your destiny. You walk this path, and then after that, you're gonna go here, and then that'll be it. Nah, that's not it. Sorry to break it to you guys, but it's not. So you're definitely being called to understand that energy a little bit more. But I am going to read on these 2 cards for you. We're going to start with Walk Your Truth. And again, not going to read the whole thing, so just pause it if you would like to. Walk your truth. See your light and know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. True empowerment comes from walking, living, and speaking your truth. Having the courage to be guided by your heart and following your dreams. Don't be afraid to shine your magnificent light as a result of the opinions and judgment of others. Yes, you might be ridiculed, scorned, and your choices mocked with disapproval. But understand this, dear one. Others mock and criticize from a place of fear within them. A fear that keeps them trapped in a repetitive wheel of illusions. In time, those that ridiculed and judged you will be inspired by your courage and ability to stand strong. They will gravitate towards you like moths to a flame with hunger to know your secret. Your light will shine so bright that it will inspire others to find the courage within them to also follow their heart and true calling. Stand strong during these testing times and stay true to your heart. You are not alone during this process of having to defend your reasons and beliefs. You are being guided by the Holy Spirit of love, so stay strong and positive outcome is assured. Affirmation: I am guided by the universal spirit of love as I follow my heart in all that I do, period. And you got your heart and your throat chakra, another spiritual chakra. There's something you want to say, or there's something that's closed off within, or maybe you're feeling away. Maybe you're not getting like something you feel like you need. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates though. And then I'm going to read number 20. Limitless. Don't conform to the beliefs of others. Live your own truth and share this with the world with love. Through this card, limiting beliefs and conformity are being addressed. It's so easy to get caught up in the material world with its illusionary expectations, false sense of security, and living our lives in what society deems as perfect societal bubbles. People get lost in the games and falsity of their everyday monotonous existence. If you are drawn to this card, you are being asked to reflect on your life and the walls that inhibit you. These walls are made up of limiting beliefs that prevent you from following your heart and reaching your dreams. Limiting beliefs that stem from childhood experiences and expectations, which keep you locked in an invisible cell. You were born to fly, to sing your tune and dance your dance. You were born to truly live and experience this life in all its blazing glory. Reach for the stars and follow your dreams. You have the strength and courage within you to break away from societal expectations and follow your own guidance and intuition. It is time to truly acknowledge that magnificent soul you are and break free from the binds that have held you back. You will be amazed by your own power and motivation. In your affirmation: I am ready to create a life of my own choosing. In your chakras, you got your base, sacral, and solar plexus. Okay, so with that card, you definitely got your physical side of your chakras, and the heart connects them. So I feel like some of you are disconnected from your true calling, like I said earlier, and you're being called to move on that. Like, now is the time. Whatever you want to create, don't think, oh, I need this, or I have to have that. Well, I don't have this. Like, it doesn't matter. A lot of people don't have a lot of things, and they still do it. They're doing every single thing you're thinking about doing, and they're basically in your spot. So we all have this like gift or this thing within us, and sure, some people might have it, but in some people there's this uniqueness, and I feel like your uniqueness is isn't being spreaded around the world. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're all meant to change the world in some way, if you're following me. And just use your gifts and use your dreams to do that, because that's what you're meant to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope you found some clarity within these cards. If you did, make sure you comment. The comments help me, because then I know that I'm helping you. And if you aren't following me on my social medias, you can do that too, because I post a lot on there and you can get to know me better and also get a free personal reading. Like, it's free. But make sure you like the video though. See you in the next one. Bye.